What is good, YouTube? My name is QOTD, and today I'm bringing you a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Many to come if you want me to continue this. This is my first one, actually. And I had this battle yesterday against a good friend of mine called JennaTheArtist. Link should be down below to her Twitter account. I'm not sure if it's because the YouTube account. She probably does. If she does, then I'll link that down below too. Anyway, so before we get going into this battle, first of all, I'd like to clarify a few things. One, if it seems like I'm an amateur, it's because I am. I'm getting back into Wi-Fi battling. I used to do it way back in 2009 and 10 with Pokemon Black and White and Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold and Silver. So all those DS games, basically, and then I stopped for, well, up until now. Now I want to get back into Wi-Fi battling and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, another thing, if you guys want to give me some good Wi-Fi Pokemon, stuff like that, just comment down below. If you want to battle me, then post your FC. If you want to get, I usually live stream on Twitch random Wi-Fi battles during the night, and I have a Skype group for that. If you want to be added to that, add me on Skype. Jake.Newamberlin should be down below in the description as well. Yeah, so today we've got a really interesting battle. As you can see, I've got my team of random ass shit. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this team, but so far it worked out really good. I'm really happy with Blissey and Lily, especially Lilligant. You'll see why in a sec. And then we've got Alakazam and Infernape and Donphan. So as you can see, our team is pretty overall. It can take pretty much anything in its way, because we've got what? Only thing it's really weak to is fairy types. That I noticed that when I was battling her Azumarill, I had a really hard time with that because I don't really have any poison type moves. So yeah, but anyway, so as you can see, Jenna's got a Glaceon, Dragonite, Mew, Garchomp, Lucario, and that big threat, that Azumarill. So she's got a really, actually, she doesn't really have any weaknesses right now. She's got, oh yeah, no, I'm not weak against Dragon because I do have Alligator with a bunch of ice type moves. But her team is pretty good. I didn't really know you're allowed to bring legendaries, so whatever. It's a Mew. What can Mew do? No, I'm kidding. Mew can do a shit ton. Honestly, this thing is a wreck, especially the movesets he's running on this thing. So let us get going into this battle. Here we go. So, as you can see, I'm versing Jenna. She sends out her thick fat, that big Azumarill. I go for my LE, the Donphan, and the reason why I used Donphan is because I knew Donphan could eat up a Surf. Well, I didn't really know she's gonna go with Azumarill, but I just knew when she used Surf, Donphan can eat it up. And the only reason I had Donphan out is because I wanted to set up Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks plays a really important role later on. I switch out. I think I go into my Flower, that big Lilligant, that amazing Lilligant, and he goes with the Hydro Pump thing. I'm gonna stay into my Donphan, and I do not stay into that Donphan because I know I'd get killed. I go for that big Quiver Dance because, well, I want to get a Lilligant sweep here, and my special attack rose, my defense rose, and my speed rose was really good. That big threat goes for that Ice Beam, but that doesn't do shit against me. It does a lot of damage. And I was like, oh fuck, there goes my Lilligant sweep right there. But no, I thought out, so I'm really happy about that. I get all that juice back from using that Giga Drain on that thick fat, that big threat. And I get all my health back, so I'm good to go now. And I was really happy there. I was like praising the Hacks gods right there that I did not get frozen there. She sends out that Mew, thinking she can do shit against me, but she can't, and I go for that Sleep Powder on this Mew, and luckily it does hit. So yeah, I believe she actually switches out into a different Pokemon. Oh yeah, I think she goes for a Garchomp here, but I'm going ahead of myself. So Mew's still asleep, good as ever. I go for another Quiver Down. It's getting real greedy. That greed is unreal. And well, Mew it's still there. It's still fast asleep. I'm not sure why she kept it in. Like, I'm pretty sure it would have fallen asleep by now. Oh, no, there we go. She withdraws it. And then I believe she goes into her Garchomp. That big jaws. That Jaws, that I don't even know what else I can call this thing. I go for Sleep Powder, hoping I can put this thing to sleep and get another Quiver Dance off. But no, I just go for Giga Drain right here, which destroys that Garchomp. It absolutely annihilates that Garchomp. So that Garchomp's dead. It's just gone. Then she sends out that big Glacia, that Glaceon, that Snover Glaceon. I go with Hidden Power. I actually honestly don't even know what Hidden Power this is, because I created this Lilligant a long time ago. So I honestly have no clue. She goes to that Blizzard, and it honestly does not kill me, so I was really happy here. I go for that Giga Drain, get all my health back, and Glaceon is dead. And right here I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna give myself a Lilligant sweep right here. But I actually, well, you'll see in a sec. So I lost some HP due to my life orb. She sounds all Lance, and I was like, fuck, I can't do anything against this thing, because I have nothing against this thing. So I go for Giga Drain, hoping I get a crit or something, so I can get my health back, which does not happen. I did not get all my health back, and I did not get a crit. And right here is basically a good game. I probably could have switched out, which I probably should have done. I don't know why I didn't do that right now. Oh yeah, this is like go for the Sleep Powder. Not sure why, but whatever. Whatever, Lilligant's dead. And I probably could have gotten a sweep, because he still had Mew, which I could have gotten a lot of health back from Mew. Right to go off my Leaf Utility, and she switches into her Luke, thinking I was gonna go for an Ice Punch or something like that, which I don't. I actually go for what did I go for? Oh, and I do go for an Ice Punch. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I thought I was gonna go for a Surf or something. Anyway, she Mega Evolves her Lucario, and it gets that big threat going on right here. And she goes to that Close Combat, which I believe it does not kill me. I hang on with 3 HP, so I'm really happy about that. I go for that Swords Dance, thinking that it's gonna switch into Dragonite or something like that, because, well, actually I don't even know what was I thinking here. Honestly, I honestly have no clue. I don't know why I was gonna go for Swords Dance there. I think she's gonna switch into something. Anyway, I go for my Natsu, that big Monferno, that big Infernape, and I go for U-turn, thinking that she's gonna switch out into a Dragonite, because, well, I can kill her right now if I went for a Close Combat or a Fire Punch. But I don't go. I go to my Cereal Time, that big threat, that big Cereal Time. I love that cereal. By the way, thank you to the Dark Sylveon for sending me this Alakazam. I go for that Mega Evolution right here, so I want to get that big power right here, and I do go for that big power, except I die. I was really upset. I couldn't even use, basically my Focus Blast misses, and that is the end for my Alakazam. So I got no screen time whatsoever. I probably will keep my Alakazam on my team, because, well, Alakazam's a really good Pokemon. Only reason why it sucked today is because I should have gone for a move that was more trustworthy. Anyway, I go back into my Infernape, and right here, I'm just like, fuck this, I'm just going for Close Combat, finishes off, and Lucario's dead, so good game against Lucario, good game, and we're basically done here. So she then sends out her Lance, that Dragonite, and I was like, oh crap, I only have a Blissey, an Infernape, and a Donphan that's at like, what, 50% health. See, Lance goes out Dragon Meter, and I was like, oh, I'm screwed here, I'm screwed, because, well, she probably has that Focus Band Dragonite, and she doesn't, I believe. I don't think so. So I go for that Close Combat. This is finish off this Dragonite. That's a good game against Dragonite, Lance Dragonite. So yeah, next up is our last Pokemon, I believe, which is that Mew that's still asleep. So I was really worried about Mew. Actually, at the time, I was really worried about Mew, because I had nothing. I had no Dark type moves. I had nothing whatsoever. So I could either stay in with Natsu and go for U-turn, which does some damage. Actually, does quite a few. And go into my Blissey, because Blissey, I think my Blissey's got max HP, which is 640 in this case. I think so. No, I go for my Donphan. Why do I go for Donphan? I don't even know. But Mew kills off my Donphan, I believe. Yes, it does. So now I've got 2 Pokemon on the field. Well, not on the field, but I've got my Blissey, and my Infinite. So, yeah, no, this Blissey's got 330 HP. I'm thinking of my other one. I've got a max Blissey. Anyway, my Blissey eats that Aura Sphere up like it's nothing. Like it's that big buffet at that McDonald's. Well, I don't think McDonald's. Anyway, you know what I mean. He eats it up like it's a buffet. And then I get that synchronized ability because I honestly thought I don't know why I didn't think of that because I usually. I don't know. I think usually Mew has the pressure abilities. I was like, what? Anyway, that caught me off guard right there. But she goes with that Psychic, which I eat up as well. I eat it up like it's that big ice cream bowl at the dollar venue. Go for Seismic Toss, not knowing it's gonna do that much, but it kills me. It does not kill me just yet. But I get that big lefties, but then I get hit by the Toxic as well. Well, Mew gets ended off with the Toxic, and I don't get ended with the Toxic. And I get 2 Pokemon left. So, yeah, I know I did a lot of mistakes here. Not switching out with Lilligant and stuff like that. And, for some reason, not switching with, whatchamacallit. I don't even know what, for Alligator. Yeah, for Alligator. And, yeah, so a lot of amateur plays right here. It was a good game against Jenna. And, I gotta say, I really liked going back and watch battling. So, like I said, if you want to battle me, just post your FC down below. Mine should be in the description. I'll give you both my, capture card 3DS and my 2DS FC. And, if you want to battle, just let me know. Hit me up on that Skype, Jake.Newamberlin. If you want to be added to my Skype group where we watch battle and stuff like that. And where we stream late nights. I haven't really done that just yet because, well, I had to get this video fixed because it wouldn't connect to the internet for so long. I don't know why. I guess it's something to do with my router or something like that. Anyway, so yeah. By the way, if you're wondering why my name's Jerome, it's because I intended for this Pokemon X game, just to fuck around and do shit with it and test around stuff. But that did not happen. So it actually became a Wi-Fi game. Actually, I do have a Wi-Fi game that I'm almost done. I'm almost done playing it. So I'm just gonna finish that game, and then I will be transferring all my Wi-Fi Pokemon to that game, and then I'll be battling from there. My name's actually Jake on there, and it's that I don't really give a fuck about that save file. So yeah, this one I kind of care because I've got almost every Pokemon here without hacks, besides the Wi-Fi Pokemon. So, yeah. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what you thought about me playing. Give any strategies for me. That'd be wonderful. And, yeah. Until next time, peace out. See you guys then. And, as always, thank you for watching. See you guys then. And, yes, by the way, before we get going, Kirby Triple Deluxe will be uploaded today. The only reason why I'm doing this video right now is because, well, I was really excited and I wanted to show you guys that I'm back with Watch Battling. So, yeah. That's that. Until next time. See you guys then. Like I said earlier, but anyway, peace on. Thank you for watching. And remember to smash that like button. So, yeah. Okay, I'm really going now.